Salut à toutes, salut à tous, c'est Necro422 et on se retrouve aujourd'hui pour le troisième épisode de notre playthrough sur Tales of Xillia. Allez, chargement de la sauvegarde. C'est parti. Alors oui, on s'était toujours arrêté ici au port. Normalement je devais farmer le XP et dropper un maximum, sauf que, regardez ce qui se passe, je ne peux pas, je dois passer la nuit à l'auberge, merde, bon, eh ben tant pis, donc du coup ce qu'on va faire c'est qu'on va continuer dans l'histoire et puis j'espère que je vais pouvoir farmer plus tard parce que ça me manque, donc c'est reparti.
That was quite a sigh. So seriously, you guys are spying for Bonjour, right?
What? Of course not.
I've never heard of the Military Powers Act being used against anyone other than Bonjour spies.
You're thinking too much into this.
Why are you so concerned about this? Unless you're spying for Rashagol.
No. I was just thinking that if you were spying for Bonjour, maybe you could use your connections to score me some high-paying intelligence work.
Sorry to disappoint you, but I assure you I will pay your fee. You just have to wait a little bit longer.
Fair enough. But even with your special friend discount, the interest is piling up.
Ok, si tu le dis. Bon, bah allons à l'auberge. Encore une sauvegarde, putain mais il y en a beaucoup dans ce jeu les sauvegardes.
Welcome. 3 rooms, please. But before that, can we get something to eat?
Oh, my apologies, but our cook isn't in yet. Hey, is she okay?
Can we at least use your kitchen?
Yes, please. Help yourself. Your friend looks like she's about to pass out.
My stomach, it really is growling. And here I thought that was just a silly human expression.
Hey, not bad.
Not bad. It's good. I quite enjoy ingesting calories with you. Humans should learn to cherish these simple pleasures.
Fantastique.
Good morning, Alvin. Sorry you had to carry me up there.
Don't worry about it. Just part of the job.
Oh?
So now what are you gonna do?
Well,
Good morning.
good day, Jude. I was just about to share my plans with Alvin.
What is it?
I'm thinking of returning to Nia Kara.
Is that your hometown?
More accurately, it's where my shrine is. If I go back, I might be able to re-summon the Four.
So, she really is Maxwell.
This is where you come in, Jude. Will you accompany me to Nia Kara?
What?
It's true that you brought your current situation upon yourself, but I bear some of the blame as well. I'll put in a good word for you with the people of Nia Kara. I'm sure they'll look after you.
Wow, you've put a lot of thought into this.
Yes. Remember when you told me I seemed unconcerned? I decided to take that to heart.
Mila, you don't need to practice your swordplay anymore?
No need to concern yourself with my martial abilities.
Well, if nothing else, you know how to swing the pointy end.
Okay, I'll come with you.
Good. You needn't worry.
A little more practice wouldn't hurt, though.
You think so?
Better safe than sorry. Come find me once you're ready to go.
Wait, you're coming with us, Alvin?
Why not? I've come this far.
Hey, Mila?
Hmm?
Thanks.
Ok, bon. On va sauvegarder. On va pas parler à tout le monde. Pas tout près, ont des effets particuliers qu'on peut envoyer. Ouais, ça je savais. Ah, maintenant on peut acheter directement les plats. C'est dommage, donc la cuisine on peut plus le faire. C'est un peu dommage ça. Ça a toujours été dans les Tales of de cuisiner les plats. Maintenant les plats sont déjà tout faits, bon. Dommage. Ça m'intéresse pas. Où est-ce qu'il est, Alvin? Il doit être à l'auberge, je suis sûr. Non. Non. Ah, il est où? Par là, peut-être. Ah bah voilà.
Ready to hit the road?
Mila, you said it's north of here?
How far?
Less than half a day's flight time. If we could fly using Sylph's power.
Oh, well, I'm afraid my wings are, you know, non-existent. I hope we can find a place to rest along the way.
The map showed a village in that direction, so we should be okay.
Either way, we can't just stay here. We must press forward.
I know.
Eh bien, allons-y.
Is Milo really that Maxwell? She does act a bit nutty, but she looks normal enough.
I think it's true. When I first met her, Mila had the 4 great spirits with her.
What? Get out of here.
No, seriously. Fire spirit Efreet, water spirit Undine, wind spirit Sylph, and earth spirit Gnome. It was the first time I'd ever seen them in person, but there was no mistaking who they were.
That's a mighty exclusive club. Can't imagine they hang out with a lot of mortal girls.
Yeah.
Ah! Alors, donc je dois aller tout au nord. Donc par là, je suppose. Traverser le village en direction des... Peut-être à droite, je crois. On verra. Je vais faire un peu de combat. Ok, ça commence fort.
This is the power of Maxwell.
Oops. Gotta straighten my scarf.
You sure do love that thing.
Don't you? It's one of Fismage's finest. Custom made for yours truly.
I don't know much about brands, but it does look good on you.
You gotta be careful about what you wear, kid. It's how the world judges a man.
I'd rather think what's inside is what counts.
Yeah, and this is how what's inside gets projected to the outside.
You don't believe some people shape what's outside in order to conceal the ugliness within?
Well, if you can't see through a false front, isn't that your problem?
So you blame the victims for being deceived?
If that's really what you believe, Alvin, it tells me all I need to know about what's within.
Man, I sure slipped up this time, huh?
Aïe aïe aïe. Ah, il y a un truc là.
My sword rings true.
Cool, bientôt up. « 200 or, je prends. Ça va être par là.
Here we go!
Farewell! Farewell!
Pas mal cette épée.
My sword rings true.
Level up.
So this is experience.
I won't let anyone down.
Je vais tout de suite sphérier. Moi j'appelle ça sphérier. Alors. C'est quoi cette capacité? Ouais, ça m'intéresse. Projet trop lancieur. Maintenu. Ouais. Là. Ensuite. Voilà, ça c'est fait. Capacité. Alors tu vas prendre ça. Et c'est tout. Voilà. C'est bon. Stop.
Walking sure is grueling.
That's unexpected coming from you.
I'm just used to having sylph fly me everywhere. The only time I ever really walked was when I used Undine to travel across water.
I see.
Maybe this is your punishment for treating the 4 great spirits like your personal servants?
Servants? They may help out now and then, but they're the ones who pester me. They're like a bunch of bickering in-laws that never go home.
Did you just call the 4?
Bickering in-laws?
Lol.
Watch out! It's over.
Burn! Farewell! Aqua protection! Aqua protection!
Non, 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 non.
The name's Alvin. Don't you forget it.
Ça doit être par là, je pense. Ouais, région nord, donc ça doit être par là. Ça en fait pas, je vais pas faire que des combats, mais jeu XP quand même. Parce que c'est important. Mais qu'est-ce que t'as, toi?
You have big hands. Interesting. No wonder you pack quite a punch.
On avait déjà vu. Là, y a un truc.
That last battle was a little too close.
Agreed. If Jude hadn't been there to save us, it would not have ended well. You have my thanks.
Sure. Don't worry about it.
Even in the midst of combat, you really do look out for others. But taking your focus off your opponents like that could land you in an early grave.
I guess it could.
Of course, I wouldn't want to fight with someone who didn't give a damn about me either. So keep up the good work, champ.
Will do.
So in other words, you only want to fight with people who are willing to die young.
No, you got it all wrong. I only want to fight with people who are willing to help me die old.
Ok. D'accord. Oh putain.
Is fighting the only answer?
C'est vachement vaste. Ok.
Compared to Fenmont's night climb, the sky in Azul sure is bright.
That's true. The spirit climbs here are much more stable.
What are you talking about? What do you intend to climb?
Clime. Surely the great Lady Maxwell knows all about the subject?
Don't flatter yourself by assuming I recognize every arbitrary word you humans create. Human arrogance can be so trying.
Mila, do you know what Riza Maxia is made of?
As if I wouldn't know? The power of spirits composes the entire natural world.
Right. The term spirit climb refers to the balance of spirit power. When that power is out of balance, nature can become polarized in one direction. That's why there are unusual spirit climbs, like the perpetual night of Fenmont.
I see. Thank you. Now I understand. You're very good at explaining things.
My pleasure.
Oh, I see how it is. I guess I'm just an arrogant human.
C'est ça.
It's a little old innocent Jude.
T'as bien compris. Tu vois que tu peux être utile. J'adore faire la protection aquatique. C'est tellement craqué. Par contre ma magie, elle en prend un coup. Super. Sauvegarde, allons-y.
Wow, that's an impressive amount of fruit.
I'm catching a whiff of cider. Oh, they must have orchards here.
Well, well, well. We don't get many visitors here.
Do you live here, ma'am?
I would hope so. I'm the mayor.
Is this the right road to Niakara?
Niakara. Now that's a name I haven't heard in ages.
What do you mean?
It's what people called a long-forgotten village. I don't even know if it still exists. I heard tales of the village as a child. People claimed it lies beyond the Kijara Sea Falls.
Where can we find it?
You'll need to cross some seriously rugged terrain to get there. It won't be an easy journey.
In that case, we should probably rest here before heading on.
Agreed.
I'm afraid our little village doesn't have an inn. Not much call for one. But I've an extra room in my house. You're welcome to use it if you like.
Thank you for your hospitality, ma'am.
Attendez, on fait quelques pas et... Encore une sauvegarde. Lol. Oui, bah oui. C'est chaud, quoi. J'en prends une autre. T'as pas d'équipement?
So, why bother taking human form at all?
Spirits are really just masses of mana. They can't interact with the temporal world in that state. For a spirit to take physical form, it needs a catalyst of a corresponding element. As an example, the fire spirit of Freet can take form as a blazing inferno.
And as Maxwell, you can be any element, right?
The human body contains all 4 elements, so it's the perfect catalyst for me to take a physical form.
What would happen if you lost your catalyst?
I would gather elements to make a new one, but I'd have to wait for it to grow up.
Grow up? You mean you start as a baby?
It's time-consuming, but if you want to use a human form as a catalyst, you have to wait for the body to develop.
So even the Lord of Spirits isn't omnipotent.
Not in this human realm, anyway.
Let's just be grateful she didn't go with the male model, eh?
Wouldn't bother me.
Oh, you swing both ways?
That's not what I meant.
Ok.
Suddenly we're looking down on the world.
Yeah, we really have come a long way. Apple fruits. No wonder it smells so good around here. Wow, look how juicy they are.
Is that so?
They look like they're at the peak of ripeness. Sweet with just a hint of tartness.
That sounds... interesting.
Mila, you're drooling really bad.
For some reason, I can't make it stop.
Sounds like your body has awakened to the joys of eating.
Just keep those mitts off the merchandise. Our rap sheet's long enough as it is.
Ouais, enfin, voler des pommes, excuse-moi. C'est pas ça qui va faire quelque chose. Hein. Ah oui, moi je vais développer du coup. Alors, je vais te donner le matériau. Développe. Parfait. Ah. Pas encore, ok. Voilà. Ça c'est fait. Explorer le village, ok.
What are you looking at?
Nothing. Get lost.
Wrong answer, Squirt. Now we really want to know what you're looking at.
It's some sort of shiny object.
It's my shiny object. Finders keepers.
Looks like a puzzle. A difficult one at that.
How about this?
Whoa, what's happening?
This looks like our letters, but different. More like ancient writing.
Let's see here. Heed my words, for I am Eifried, the intrepid explorer who has crossed the world's edge without fear. Yada yada yada, more self-promotion. Ah, here we go. At last, I have reached Terra Incognita. But alas, I am unable to return home. I shall take my many treasures, seal them in arks, and scatter them about this land. It is my hope that they shall serve as beacons to those explorers who follow in my footsteps.
I'm impressed, Alvin.
But I still don't know what it means.
I've heard of this Eifried. He's a legendary pirate. He raided cities all throughout Rize Maxia ages ago. He set off to find the end of the world and never returned. Or so the legend goes.
Nice of him to put his treasures in these boxes for us.
The pirate Eifried's treasures? Oh, I want to find him too.
Maybe you should learn to read first, young man.
Yeah, good idea. You'll all wait for me, right? And keep this Eifried treasure stuff between us.
Parcours les différents donjons et zones d'exploration, quoi. Vous découvrez peut-être des coffres contenant des objets étranges et mystérieux. Trésor d'Eifried. Ok, ouvrez-le pour n'en manquer aucun. Ok. Non, il y a encore un truc de sauvegarde, mais faut arrêter, il y a plein de sauvegardes. C'est chaud quoi. Je visite un peu. En tout cas c'est beau. Très très beau.
Hey, the porridge berries are ripe. You can make a nice liqueur out of these.
Bon, je visite un peu. Ok. Il y a rien à dire. Un truc qui brille. Ok, 5 or. Waouh. Peut-être qu'il y a un truc en haut, je sais pas.
Now, don't go looking up when a lady's climbing above you.
I'm not you, Alvin.
Oh lol. Ok. Ah merde, je peux pas passer par là. Bon, tant pis.
Whoa, I felt totally weightless.
Yeah, I kind of want to do that again.
Non, on va pas faire ça tout le temps, les gars. Ça va pas où, ça? Quartier Est, ok.
What a beautiful view. I bet if I yelled really loud, it would echo back.
So why not try it? You gotta do things like that while you're still young. When you get to be my age, it can get a little embarrassing.
Yeah, all right, why not? Echo!
Echo, 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 echo.
Alvin,
Alvin, Alvin, Alvin, Alvin.
and what you're doing now isn't embarrassing?
A little, a little, a little, a little.
Oh my god. C'est pas possible. Oh là là. Pff. Mais quelle bande de bras cassés. Oh là là. Oui.
Morning. What are you up to?
Watching people.
Okay.
C'est drôlement intéressant.
Hey, Mila, can I ask you something?
Hmm?
What's a Spyrix? Why were you trying to destroy that device in Fenmont?
Spyrex technology is something humans were never meant to have. So, I must take it away from them.
Why?
That is none of your concern.
Ça c'est fait.
So you don't trust me?
That's not it. Look, if you saw a toddler playing with a knife, what would you do?
I'd probably snatch it away.
And what would be your reason?
Because it's dangerous. The baby doesn't know how to use a knife. He could cut himself, or worse.
There's your answer.
What? But we're not babies. If we understand what we're dealing with, and if we see the dangers, we can learn how to use it safely.
So you say. But to me, you're no different than infants. I will do what I must to protect this world. If that means destroying the lens of Kresnik, so be it. It's my mission.
I see.
Don't worry, Jude. None of this will concern you once we reach Nia Kara.
No, they said. No.
What's going on?
It would seem we can't linger around here anymore.
So they did follow us.
I don't know, kid. They found us awfully fast considering this isn't their home turf.
Well, it's not like we can ask them about it. Let's go before they find us.
There's an exit in the western part of town. That must be the way to the Kajara Sea Falls.
Oh non, je peux pas revenir en retrait. Non. Bon, bah moi qui voulais... Mince, qui voulait aller de l'autre côté, c'est râpé. Enfin, qui voulait revenir pour farmer, c'est râpé.
The soldiers beat us here.
Great. Now what?
We force our way through.
Right, and fast, before any more arrive.
So that's your plan? Just charge through? I thought I was hot-headed.
Excuse me.
What is it?
What are you doing?
We're trying to figure out how to get past those soldiers.
Way to cut to the chase.
So, those people, they're in your way?
Hey! What? Ah!
What in the world? How did you do that?
What's going on here? Child, you know you're never to leave the shed. Rashugal troops? Curse you! How dare you come here?
Huh? Where's she going?
Putain, comme ils ont massacré.
Which way did she go?
Toward the square.
What? No, she mustn't. You all must be outsiders. You should hurry and leave this place.
I have no idea what just happened, but I ain't complaining. Things just got easier for us.
Let's get out of here.
Moi, cette petite m'intrigue, donc non. Je peux pas revenir. Oh. Bon, tant pis. J'espère qu'on la reverra. Ah bah du coup on va save hein. Je vais encore avancer un peu et puis on va s'arrêter là pour ce 3e épisode. Ah bah lui il a tout ce qu'il faut, parfait.
You know that girl we saw in Hamil?
The one with the weird doll thing? What about her?
You didn't think that was odd?
You can't waste your energy on other people's business. All part of growing up, kid.
But she was controlling that doll and shady people were chasing her. That doesn't bother you?
Yeah, plenty of that going around. I mean, just look at ourselves. I think we have enough on our own plates. You really want more irregularities in life? Not that it's necessarily a bad thing, mind you. No one's got a bigger helping of weird than Mila, and she doesn't seem to mind.
Well, that's certainly true.
Des nouveaux monstres, apparemment. Bonjour. C'est tout. Ouf. Ah ouais, pas mal le XP. Qu'est-ce que t'as? 900 or. Oh, cool.
You have big hands. Interesting. No wonder you pack quite a...
Ah, il a level up.
Alright, not bad.
Je m'occuperai de toi après. Il y a un coffre. Non, non.
Let us move onward. Excellent.
J'augmente encore un peu de niveau et je pense qu'on va s'arrêter là pour cet épisode parce que là j'ai encore beaucoup à traverser. Pff. Effectivement, j'ai encore beaucoup. Waouh! Il y a plein de bestioles. Tiens, on dirait les tortues de Tales of Xillia. Je crois qu'elles étaient comme ça.
Should have gone a little easier.
That wasn't too bad.
C'est vachement grand, hein. Les cartes sont très très grandes. Mais ça m'intéresse parce que tu peux te faire beaucoup d'expérience. Je vais m'arrêter à la prochaine ville. Je vais save et puis basta. Ok, c'est là-bas. Ici. J'avais pas vu. Ah voilà. Parfait, je vais faire 2 combats et on va s'arrêter là. Je vois un point de sauvegarde, c'est parfait.
How unfortunate. Try wind. Windblade.
Arrête de te défendre, putain.
The likes of you will not stop me.
Ah, je suis full, ça c'est bon ça.
How unfortunate. Try wind. Descendant. Okay. All who oppose shall fall.
We didn't have to fight, but we must.
Ok, ils sont déjà morts, ça c'est fait. C'est craqué ce truc de chaîne liée. Voilà, sauvegarde. Bon, eh ben, on va s'arrêter là pour cet épisode numéro 3. J'espère en tout cas qu'il vous a plu. N'hésitez pas à commenter, à aimer et à vous abonner à la chaîne. Je vous retrouve très vite pour la suite de Tales of Xillia. Aussi, n'hésitez pas, en vue des 10 000 vues sur Mario Luigi Dream Team Bros, à poser vos questions. Yoshi et moi, nous y répondrons dans une vidéo pour vous remercier de votre soutien. Donc n'hésitez pas, vous pouvez nous contacter par message privé sur YouTube, par Skype, je vais vous redonner nos adresses respectives ou par mon adresse mail. Et puis voilà, donc n'hésitez pas, c'est pour la bonne cause, vous pouvez poser n'importe quelle question, ça nous fera plaisir.
I wonder how we can reach out to the Azul military.
Why are you so interested in them?
Because they say the Azul military hires based on ability, regardless of status.
That's certainly not how it works in Rashigal.
Is that right?
Yeah, all of Rashigal's officials are descended from nobility.
Traditions are lovely and all, but that doesn't leave a lot of juicy gigs for mercenaries like myself.
But I wouldn't want to live in Azul. The clans are always fighting amongst themselves. There's no way I'd be able to concentrate on my studies.
Different humans have such different priorities.
And here you sit, above it all.
Correct. I don't intervene in the affairs of human society.
D'accord, j'ai obtenu un titre. Bon, et ben voilà, sur ce... à la prochaine, portez-vous bien, ciao ciao, moi je vais aller EXP.